So people are hyping up the new Nemotron 70B model, and I'm here to tell you that according to my tests, this is one of the worst LLMs you can use for SEO and copywriting. And so this is a long-running experiment where I'm comparing the best LLMs to one another, and every time the new one appears, I'm prompted to run the tests or rerun the tests, and time again, the best performers are Claude and GPT-4, a suite of models. But let's take a step back and see what actually happened. For those of you unfamiliar with the experiment, I'm testing all of the powerhouses of LLMs, and I'm mainly interested in their copywriting/SEO capabilities. The first prompt tests just how well the LLM follows the word count. Then there's going to be a giant prompt that does everything from SEO to internal linking. Finally, we'll do a readability check. We'll prompt an AI to go down to grade 5 of readability, and we'll see what the output is going to be. Finally, we are checking the AI detection or AI bypassing capabilities of every new LLM, and we'll be able to compare that to the rest of the experiment. So lately, I've been doing all of my experiments within OpenRouter because it gives you access to a myriad of models. Not even U.com comes close. So there's literally dozens, if not hundreds of models. So the first prompt is very simple: generate a 2,000-word article. And we're not really interested in the topic as much as opposed to the actual word count that the output produces. And if we go back and look at our experiment, there are actually a couple of instances where the models did well. So the command R was able to nail this prompt. The actual output was 1959, and the Claude Sonnet 3.5 returned a 1974 result. But the majority of the LLMs actually fail at this experiment. So we have some outliers like GPT-4 Turbo, Gemini 1.5 Pro, Debrix, Llama Legacy, Zephyr. The happy medium seems to be 1000. So looking at the output, I can already see that it's fairly short. So I don't think it's anywhere near 2,000 words. Let's copy this to Markdown because I'm sure this was in Markdown formatting. Okay, let's head over to word counter. And unfortunately, this is only 784 words, which is below 8,000, well below 8,000. Okay, next up, we're going to run one of my favorite one-click SEO prompts that is available in my ChatGPT library, linked down below. That does SEO optimization and internal links. So this is the structure of the prompt, basically asking it to write a 2,000-word article based on the outline, based on the keywords. And I'm also attaching a links.txt file. And the output is, what is this? So there are a couple of links, 3 links to be exact. Conclusion, and wow, it is actually telling me the keywords that it's used, taking up the valuable space. Okay, it is what it is. Let's head over to the Markdown formatting. We'll need to get rid of the NLP keywords in the end, obviously. And let me tidy up the formatting because it's all messed up. It should be like this. Okay, I don't know what this is at all. Let's just get rid of this. And I hate doing that. So let's make this H2s as opposed to H3s. Let's head over to new writer. And this is, oh, yeah, I'm actually surprised. So it did pretty well in the SEO department. So the output is barely, it's not even 500 words, but the SEO score is 71. So it did do that well. So SEO 71, and we have a yes for internal links. Okay, but the output is very short. You won't be able to use that as an article. You have to build this out, obviously. Okay, so next up is even a simpler prompt. Write a 1,000-word article about how to perform a 1-arm push-up using simple English at a readability level of grade 5. And again, what I'm interested in is whether this will be grade 5. And it says it is, but let's just check. So let's copy the outputs. Let's head back to Markdown to HTML. So we don't need the readability statistics, I don't think. Now to Hemingway. And this is grade 4, so it did not nail this exact task, but it's kind of around an average. So we've gotten quite a few 4s in the past. Only 2 5s, which was Claude 2 and Gemini 1.5 Pro. So right now I can say that this is yellow. This is green. This is green as well. This is yellowish. No, I'll say this is red. Okay, so it's actually better than I thought, but the article wasn't very good. Let me just check something, because what often happens almost all the time, if you have a 500-word article which is stuffed with keywords, usually means terrible readability. So let's just prove that or check that. Yeah, readability grade 11. This is way too high. And this is partially because of the word stuffing. So the final test, I am now using 0GPT. I used to use originality and I have to stay true to the test. But something tells me that there is not going to be originality 2.0 anymore. No, there is light 1, turbo 3. Well, I guess we have no choice than to check it with light 1.0.0. Let's do that. And unfortunately, this is 100% AI, which was the case with almost every AI model that I had tested prior to that. So guys, to sum up, an average to low output as far as word count, pretty good SEO optimization, links, pretty bad readability and word count. So I'm not ranking this based on a separate criteria, but from the other tests that I've done, this is pretty bad still. Even though on paper this is okay, but behind the scenes this is unusable. Pretty good readability following capabilities and not capable of bypassing AI. So there you have it, guys. Another LLM is busted, so to speak. Another GPT-4 killer or Claude killer has been proven to be subpar as far as SEO and copywriting. Hope this was helpful. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.